Good afternoon, it's Simon from Parker's Estate Agents. Today I wanted to introduce a property to you in Highfield Road. It's an incredibly sought after location. You're within very close reach of Long Lane Primary School and Deanfield Secondary School. As you can see, you're predominantly surrounded by similar properties, mainly bungalows, but also some detached residents as well down the bottom of the road. It's a very quiet road, very sought after. You're within easy reach of Tilehurst train station and also very close to lots of open countryside. I'd like to take you on a little tour inside if you'll let me. Here's a quick look at it from the outside. Again, it's quite deceptive. The property is incredibly large inside. It's over 2,000 square feet inside, which is the size of most 4-bedroom detached, certainly within this area. So let's go and take a look inside. So as you come in straight away, you can see you have got stairs which do go up to the first floor. So this is an addition to the property that have been added. As I said, it would have started life as a 2-bedroom detached bungalow. There are many reception rooms downstairs. What you're constituting as a bedroom and what is a reception room, obviously it depends on what needs you've got. That's the beautiful thing of having a bungalow, that they are incredibly flexible for that reason. This room is dressed as a study, but I'm pretty sure my vendors have told me was previously used as a bedroom and is more than adequately enough size to constitute as a double bedroom. This room is currently dressed as a dining room. This is at the front where you've got the bay window as well. It's a cracking size. Again, whether you use it as a reception room or whether you use it as a bedroom comes down to your own personal needs. The whole of the property is all fully double glazed. It's got gas central heating. This is another bedroom. You've got fitted wardrobes in here as well. The most exciting room in the house is definitely the kitchen. It's 19 foot by 18 foot. It's a huge room. I'll give you a quick overview of it here. As you can see, there's a huge amount of space that you've got. It also just dog legs around the side here as well, so you've also got further dining space around the corner here as well. As I say, 19 foot by 18 foot. There's a huge amount that you could do with the room. Whether the current kitchen is to your own taste, you've got a huge amount of space here to be able to change it to your own design, really. You've got understair storage cupboard, which is really handy, and you've also got access to the garage, which, if you need a bit more space, which I'm sure you don't, but if you did need more space, you've got the option of being able to create a further reception room if you needed it. I don't think you do personally. There's more than enough space within the property. The lounge, so as we're walking through here, the lounge comes off of the kitchen. So I guess if you really wanted to, where you've got this wall here, I know a lot of people like to have these big open plan kitchens that then lend themselves into a living room space. You could actually take that wall out, I guess, if you wanted to, and have your bifolding doors going all the way across the back and blending into a living area. This living area is about 19 foot in total, so it's a cracking sized living room anyway. Quite cosy, and you've got a wood burner there as well, which is great. So coming through, we're at the back of the bungalow now, so I'll take you back through to the front. It might be easier to revert at the end of this video, to revert to the floor plan, because you do tend to get lost sometimes when you're walking around these sort of properties, because there's just so much space and so many different rooms. So this is your main living room. Lots of space for storage, wardrobes, chest of drawers. There's also an ensuite as well, which has all been refitted within the last few years with a heated towel rail. There's also another completely separate bathroom that you have, again with another shower, all been refitted over the last few years with a heated towel rail. I'll give you a quick overview. So that's the entrance hall that goes all the way through the middle of the bungalow, which is good, so it gives you the flexibility of being able to use each reception room for whatever you want, really. So we'll have a quick look upstairs. So you've got two big rooms upstairs. As you turn right at the top, this is one of your rooms. So it's a really good sized room. You are a little bit restricted with the head height, but you can still see you've still got plenty of room for storage. It's such a big room, there's loads of room for storage there still anyway. And then you've got this huge room as well. I mean, as you can see, I think the teenage son lived in this one, whereby you've got more than enough room there for a sofa, as well as a bed, as well as wardrobes and hanging space, etc. Lots of light coming through the property, through the room as well, where you've got dual aspect Velux windows there, which is great. There's further scope still to be able to extend the property further. As you can see, there's a huge amount of space here within the roof voids. Again, it mirrors the same sort of size as the kitchen, so it's about 19 foot by 18 foot. As you can see, the boiler has been changed and renewed very recently. I guess if you wanted to create another room, it'd be quite easy to do so. I know the house opposite has done very similar. They've got two humongous rooms up in this one, whereas you've already got two double rooms here. But if you wanted to create three double rooms, you could do so. So I'll just take you out into the back garden quickly. So you've got access at the side here. Plenty of room if you needed to bring any garden furniture or kids' toys or anything down here. It's a good sized rear garden. It will capture the sun most of the time in the afternoon whenever we get some in this dark, gloomy country. You've got access up this side as well if you wanted to use it. I'll give you a quick overview of the back. So you have a big timber summer house for storage, and that gives you an idea of the size of the extension that has occurred over the years. I mean, it's almost, well, it's over doubled in size during its time. My vendors have been here for about 6 or 7 years. They're just looking at downsizing locally. Kids are now at the age where they're probably going to be leaving home soon. So if you'd like further information, there will be a link to follow this video whereby you can see the measurements and floor plans, etc. We're keen to show anyone around. It's a really versatile property and would suit many different types, whether you're a family or kids are getting a bit older and want their own space so they can have a bedroom as well as a reception room. It's a really versatile property, and we'd certainly recommend and look forward to showing you around. So you can contact us on 01189 422 112 or at Tilehurst at parkersproperties.co.uk, or follow the link at the end of this video. Thank you, bye.